What's going on, y'all?
Mr. Dr. Professor
Titan here, back with another video to help you enhance your Pokemon adventure. The Indigo Disc DLC drops this week, and in today's video, we will be highlighting everything you'll need to do to set yourself up for success right when the DLC drops. We will go over the top things that I have found most helpful when a Pokemon DLC drops, such as the Teal Mask DLC, and we will also highlight some tips that I guarantee will help you out that I have utilized from every DLC that is released for Pokemon, even the Sword and Shield DLC as well. With this, make sure you stick around as we will also be highlighting the top new things you will definitely want to know from the most recent DLC trailer that just dropped a few days ago. And of course, if you don't mind subscribing to the channel, we are almost at 1,000 subscribers and I truly appreciate every single one of you. Of course, with the DLC just now releasing, we're going to be popping out new videos to help you out every single week, along with some other fun Pokemon video game content and TCG unboxings. So any support is greatly appreciated. And now let's get to the vid. First things first is to ensure you keep an eye out for when the DLC will release in your time zone specifically. For the past DLCs such as the Teal Mask, we got this info a few days before the day of its actual release, so I assume we will be hearing more concrete times within the next few days. It may also even vary on the day that it actually releases in your area, and know that even if it does show to be released when it does come out, due to internet lag and overall potential hiccups with their system, it may take a bit longer for the update to reach your device specifically. From there, once your device does show the ability to update to the DLC content, I highly recommend prioritizing your Nintendo Switch device via your Wi-Fi network when downloading the game. This is a feature for a lot of network providers these days, so if you have multiple devices connected, having your Nintendo Switch as the priority device can definitely result in the download finishing ASAP. Next up, make sure you have Duraludon and Dipplin ready to rock and roll when the DLC drops, as both of these Pokemon are getting brand new evolutions in this DLC. Especially for you shiny hunters, if you want a shiny Duraludon, really the only way to currently acquire one is in Sword and Shield, but to get a shiny Dipplin, if you travel to the Pokemon Center in East Province Area 3, travel to the Team Star base where you will find these two trees. Once there, you can save and make a sandwich via a picnic for maximum Dragon-type shiny odds. The easiest way is to use 1 avocado and 2 salty herba mystica, and once complete, you will want to bump into this tree so Applin will fall down. From there, use a Pokemon to battle the Applin in the overworld, and if you stand in this location, an Applin should continue to spawn and drop down to meet its demise. I had to bump the tree again once when doing this shiny hunt, but was successfully able to find a shiny using only 1 sandwich. If unsuccessful, since you saved, just restart your game and try the process again. Now, if you still need to evolve your Applin into a Dipplin, or maybe you've just caught your shiny Applin and you want to get that shiny Dipplin, you'll still need another syrupy apple, which is the item to evolve this Pokemon. Really, all you have to do is just travel real quick in the DLC. We go back to the map here and we're at the main starting point, Masui Town for the DLC. If you go over to the right here, if you've been over in the area, you'll have this little flight sort of path. You can go to Mossvale Confluence, right? Then you fly to this spot, and then there should be just a little orchard right over to the right that you can find this vending machine that's been abandoned. And so we'll just ride over there. It's super simple. I believe there's a raid, it looks like, over by mine. Heck yeah, heck yeah. But yeah, it's in this really small spot in the DLC map. You just walk right on up here. 500 bucks each, syrupy apple, and then you got your Dipplin. Moving along to the top info from the most recent Indigo Disc trailer, the new flying forms for our legendary Pokemon Koraidon and Miraidon will be usable not only in the terrarium, but the rest of the game maps as well. Next, when looking at the confirmed returning Pokemon that have yet to be added in Scarlet and Violet, if you're excited to do some shiny hunting like me, the returning Pokemon that I feel have the best shinies are Smeargle, Hitmontop, Lapras, and Golett. This will also be officially the easiest way to catch these shinies due to their shiny odds compared to the other games that they have been in the past. And finally, the biggest benefit coming from the newest trailer is the information on Blueberry quests. These seem to be a big part of the DLC story, and they will allow us to earn Blueberry points so we can change our throwing style, upgrade our clubhouse, and even invite past gym leaders from the story to trade with. Another thing to mention is that Blueberry Quest seems to be the way we will unlock the returning legendary Pokemon, so make sure you are on top of saving up your BP and prioritizing which legendaries you will want to catch first when completing these quests. Thanks so much for watching the video, all. I truly hope that you learned something new. Again, if you don't mind, please support the channel by leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, at Mr. Dr. Professor Titan. I'll be popping out new Pokemon videos every single week, so make sure to stay tuned and maybe you'll learn something new. Thanks so much.